You got. Good morning, Manashri. Before I begin, I want to clarify some doubts. I'm first of all, I would like to congratulate all of you. You guys have started your engagement on the social media. The moment we decide that we are going to be social media marketers, we have to fall in love with social media marketing as a creator and not as a consumer. I had myself felt if we allow ourselves to fall in the trap of consuming social media, an entire hour can go, and we will not realize that the hour has been spent. So we have to be attending there as a mindset of creator and not as a consumer. Please keep this in mind. And I'm glad that as creator, you have started your uh, journey on the Tech for Gen Z Facebook page. So there I was going through few comments, and one of the comments I would like to address today, two of them rather. So the one of the comments which I feel is related to the thing wherein I should shed some more clarity on what the project is about. So our project on which we are working is essentially meant for kids who are from the 6th grade till the 12th grade, not 6 years to 12 years. So we are not working with that age group. We are working with the age group. If you want to convert that, it can be somewhere around 12 to 18 years. That's the age group. And grade wise, 6th to 12th grade, we are working with. Second thing which I want to point out once again is our course has got essentially this recorded content is the first path in our course, wherein the idea is that the kids should benefit by learning Gen AI and utilizing them to their benefit. That is the whole purpose. As a matter of fact, uh, a few of our interns, they had gone through the course in batches, and they had a very positive feedback about the course, even though our interns are not from that age group. But despite that, all of them, without an exception, they mentioned that there was something new for them. And all of them, again, without exception, felt that the course was good. So at the right point in time, I will try to see how I can give access to the new kids who have joined here. Uh, for now, I think I have brought some clarity now that where to whom the course is meant for and what is the course. Another thing which I want to shed some clarity is on this word consumer versus customer. So I think last time also the clarity came when I interacted with you guys. So I will repeat that exercise for once. Uh, Anvesh, I would like to have this exercise with you. Can you unmute yourself and can you please let me know, is there a difference between the words consumer and customer? And if it is, what is that?
Definitely, sir. The difference between the customer and the consumer will be there.
What is the difference?
Uh, Based on the perception, I mean, we can assume that uh, while targeting people, we can tell that like client, audience, customer, consumer, like that. Yeah, we can
Give
use
me
the
an
kind of the
example,
words.
Anvesh.
One second.
Did you go
Sir,
through my
for
videos?
yes, sir.
Okay, then give me an example, please.
Sir, suppose we are, I mean, like selling a service. Uh, we can say tell that. So we can tell the customer.
Okay, so let's pick a service. Let's call Reliance Jio or Tata Sky service, Dish TV service, right? Wherein we
Yes,
watch the
sir.
TV.
Suppose we are selling some like services like Jio, Airtel.
Perfect.
We can tell that audience. Or
And
else we are selling like something like service, kind of the service. We can tell that client.
The client part is separate. We will not touch upon that. We'll just touch upon these two words, customer and consumer. Say, let's pick this example of Reliance Jio service. This gentleman came to my home and he said that we have got an excellent service. Please take this. And I inquired about the service. The service is about providing uh, uh, all these TV channels, internet, Wi-Fi. So me and my wife, we like it, and we say, okay, fine, we will start taking a subscribe to your services. So he starts rendering the services. We pay the price. We pay the price to the. I'll come to you these. We pay the price to the fees to this gentleman, and we get the service. So we are the customers because I am the customer. Okay, because I have paid the price from my bank account. Money has been deducted from my bank account, so I am the customer. But my son was watching this Champions League yesterday evening. So he is consuming the content. He is watching the TV, he is watching the match, he is consuming the match content, the video content, and he is the consumer, not the customer. Money has not been deducted from his bank account. I am the customer and I am the consumer also. But my son is only the consumer, not the customer. Is the clarity there now, Anvesh?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Deep, please, you have raised your hand.
Yes, sir. सर सर कस्टमर इज मतलब सर कस्टमर वो होता है जो सर किसी भी प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज को बाय कर रहा है।
Correct?
करेक्ट।
Correct?
और सर कंज्यूमर वो होता है सर जो भी किसी भी सर्विसेज और प्रोडक्ट को कंज्यूम कर रहा है
Perfect.
या यूटिलाइज कर रहा है। फॉर एग्जांपल लेट मतलब कस्टमर के लिए सर एग्जांपल होगा जैसे कि सर एक पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चे के लिए बुक्स या कोई भी टॉय बाय कर रहा है
Mhm.
तो सर वो हमारे कस्टमर है
Yes,
पेरेंट्स।
if they are purchasing from us, yes, they are our customers. Mhm.
और सर कंज्यूमर के लिए एग्जांपल होगा जैसे कि सर कोई भी बच्चा सर जो वो बुक और टॉय को यूज कर रहा है मतलब
Perfect.
उसको यूटिलाइज कर रहा है सर उसको हम बोलेंगे कंज्यूमर।
Perfect. Perfect. So I think by now this is clear. So I recommend Anvesh that once again just try to browse through the videos. We had touched upon that, and in case any doubts are there, please ask the doubts. That's a good point. And I'm very happy that you guys, once you are mentioning also on the Facebook, we get to know that okay, this is the point wherein I need to work upon with you. So that helps me also. So you see the benefit of putting on the Facebook this exercise which I have put. Deep, anything else? You have raised your hand.
नो सर आई एम जस्ट सेइंग
O-
जस्ट गिविंग एग्जांपल।
Okay, so you can lower your hand now. Right, perfect. Okay, so yesterday we touched upon the funnel. As you guys know, today we have the webinar, which I'm conducting at 11 o'clock today. And before I miss out, I had already planned a special class for you guys on my birthday. I wanted to deliver some more values on my birthday, but I could not because of a party which was actually thrown by my kid, and I was not aware of it 45 minutes before it. So I had to postpone the class, but I don't want to delay that gift to you. So we will have this another session wherein I would try to deliver some value to you today. This will be scheduled after the webinar. With my webinar is scheduled from 11 to 12. Let's give my throat a break of around 20 minutes, and then we will assemble at 12:30. So 12:30 to 1:30, we will have a session wherein I will try to deliver some more values. Okay. Now, I as we are delivering this webinar today, we discussed this beautiful session of funnel yesterday. I would like to showcase to you how does actually this funnel translated for a real world example, right? Practical example. So very quickly, customer always purchases the product and services, may not be end user, consumer is vice versa. Perfect. Yes, Prajesh, your understanding is correct. So let me share my screen. Okay. Okay. Ta-da. 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 Okay. I would like to take it by Facebook. And very quickly, just I want to have this funnel image once again in front of you, just to help you recall that there are leakages here in the funnel. If you see here, the leakage would happen. The IDA model, someone was, I think Prajesh was referring to yesterday. So there are some leakages which may happen. Let's pick one of these, for example. Let's pick this. Okay. Meanwhile, let me go to the Facebook. Okay. And okay, guys, I am taking you to Facebook to show you the effect of funnel. I will tell you how to work with Facebook ads and event manager. Today is not that day. I am just here to show you the effect of funnel, and I will be touching upon this creation of ads and uh, how to track the ads efficiency, the audience, and a lot more in the coming classes. So please don't get overwhelmed. Once I mention something about a specific funnel details, just keep your attention over there. My machine has gone a bit slow, so let me close a few applications here. Aha, so this is that Gaurav Kumar's funnel. I would. Okay, so if you see here, okay, this is a Facebook Events Manager perspective UI. A lot of things are here. However, the thing where I would like to bring your attention on is something called a pixel. So a pixel is a tool. A pixel is a software tool, which is some kind of a plugin. Essentially, in the basics, it's a JavaScript code, which we add to our desired website, wherein using which we can track how many people had come and visited that website. Just a quick look once again over here. So let me enlarge this. So this is a lead. This is a bit blurred, but let me read it out for you. 01 is lead, 02 is sales qualified, 03 is pitch completed, 04 is some kind of a progress, and 05 is the purchase. Right now, for us, this translates to the webinar information awareness page, the lead registration page, and finally the people who are logging in. After that will be the sales page. We are not going there. We are only concentrated with these three places. The webinar awareness page, or I would say like this. Yeah, that's fine. Webinar awareness page, the registration, and finally the thank you page wherein I say that people have come. What are these pages? Let's take a quick look here. So this is my registration page, in awareness page. This is my awareness page, which I had shown to you earlier also. The timer has expired here because it was only, I had allowed registration till yesterday evening, wherein I create an awareness to the people. And this is the published actually. So let me show here, where I bring the awareness to the people. A lot of content is there and a lot of CTA is there. Click here to register. So if you guys have already we have already looked at the landing page and the CTAs. So a lot of awareness is there. Once we click on these, we reach this page. This we call is as opt-in page, which is essentially a form in which we collect the data of the parents, the first name, the email ID, and the WhatsApp number. Very simple. Once they click here, they land to my thank you page, wherein I say that congratulations, need help with something, come tell me over here. So these are the three pages. So my goal was to make people start from this funnel. This is the top of the funnel. Go through this, come here, enroll it, second part of the funnel. Some people may bounce off from here. They may decide not to enroll for some reason. And once they have done, this is my third part of the funnel, which is a thank you page. From here, the next step for the customer is they will get enrolled in my webinar, where I will create more awareness and try to pitch the sales. Is this flow clear across the three pages? Any questions here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Good, great. So this is the flow of the funnel. Now, the entire effort which I had been doing in my personal capacity till now, wherein now I would like to involve you guys, is I had been trying to put a lot of posts on Facebook to drive the people over here. Right. So I drove the people over here by creating different posts on different groups. Okay, I did that on the Facebook. Now, if I am doing this effort of driving the people over here, many of them will come, many of them will bounce off. As we know, there is a leakage. Remember? Leakage. This is the leakage. This gap is the leakage. So there will be a leakage. Everyone who comes here will not register. And whoever registers will go to the thank you page. Then they will attend the webinar. Few of them will attend the webinar, and even a smaller quantity will purchase the product. So we are here right now, these three, right? So we were driving the traffic till here. While driving the traffic till here, even though I show the ad to multiple people, not all of them will come here also in the first place. Whoever is coming here could be treated as a slightly cold, but a slightly warm, very, very small amount of warm customer. This one is slightly more warm, and this is like hot in the sense that they are ready to attend the webinar. Okay. My marketing strategy to each of these three different funnel parts will be different. There was a word used a couple of days back, I guess, by Prajesh, wherein he used a word called retargeting. No, Rishabh, he used it about retargeting the customer. So what is meant by retargeting? Very briefly, it means that the people who came here but did not come here to register, we should go and again put our ads in front of those people. In the coming week, I will put my ads in front of those people. Make sense, right? Because since they took the effort of coming here, there was something stopping them that they did not come here. Maybe they want to take some more time for some reason. Maybe their kids have exam. Maybe for some reason they don't want to take. But as marketing students, as marketing professionals, very soon you will be, you guys know, and you guys know the very fundamental fact from that Nobel laureate gentleman, that anyone trusts you more if they see your face compared to a new person. This person here already has seen your face once in this ad. He has seen your face once. Why don't we put our effort in showing him our ads more and more with my face again and again? That way, once a trust factor is built, there is a higher probability of him coming here rather than a totally new person here to come here and then get translated here. Is this point clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You guys are pretty smart. Thank you. So this makes my job also easier. So once we are doing this kind of advertisements, showing the advertisements to them in the coming week, this is called as retargeting. Okay. Now, additional benefit which we can draw, all thanks to the tool in the Facebook, additional benefit which we can draw from here is there is a mechanism called create similar audience, create look-alike audience, the audience which looks like this, who has come here and clicked here, create a look-alike of them, like similar audience to them on the Facebook. There is this feature wherein we can create that kind of an audience. We will touch upon that later. Just wanted to let you know that if there is a mechanism wherein we can create this kind of an audience and we target our ads to them, it makes our job easier. But in the first place, we should have a mechanism to track which kind of profile is coming and clicking here. In order to track that kind of people who are coming and clicking here, Facebook provides us with a beautiful thing called Pixel. More on creation of pixels later. But once we get a pixel created, I put it on my Facebook pages here. All the pages, I embed it. And what is the proof that I have embedded? You can see here, there is a Chrome extension I'm using. It's called Metapixel Helper. I have installed 2 extensions here, which it says to, I just have to refresh it, I suppose. So there are 2 pixels, which I have 2 kind of code, which I have embedded here, right? With 2 different pixel, each pixel has got an ID. Pixel is a tracker, as we just understood. It's a JavaScript code, and each JavaScript code has a tracker using which we are tracking the kind of audience which are coming in my funnel. Based on this tracking, tomorrow I can create a lookalike audience, I can create retargeting and all that stuff. So this pixel part had helped me, and I will show you how. Very quickly, I will say, look at all the events. So totally 36 events were there. There was a graphical way in which I could see this. Bear with me, please. So here is this pixel which I create. In fact, I had got another pixel created, which is in the, as you could see, there were 2 different pixels. So for that, I'll have to log into a different profile. But for now, let's say I installed a separate pixel yesterday. That pixel was the other pixel which I mentioned was tracking it for the last 1 week. So let's say it is tracking it for the last few hours. So we can see that at 4 o'clock, from 4 o'clock, what was the tracking which is happening over here? 10 people visited, followed 5 people visited at this time, 4:30, 6:30, these many people visited. Again, it rose at 8:30, fell down. Then again on February 20 in the morning, 5:30 a.m., 6 people visited. Maybe it's me only who was looking at it and modifying some piece of code. So all this gives a very clear understanding of how many people are visiting. So this includes my visits also. So this doesn't differentiate it. So totally, it shows that I have visited around 36 visits have happened to this one. The other pixel which I was mentioning, that had around 100, I think I think 50. I think somewhere around 54 or 60 in the last 1 week. So 60 people had visited the page. Okay. Now I will tell you, after 60 people had visited the page, there is another tool which I just wanted to let you know that this is the kind of graph which you get. I really wanted you guys to take a look at. Okay. So instead of these hours, you will see the days. Last Monday, last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that you can see on a larger scale, and you can see how many days, which people, how many people have visited. I will come to you, Rakesh, after clearing this flow. So closing this flow. So now, after these people are visiting my pages, what I need to do is how many people, I need to also track how many people have registered. If you see, I have only sent a registration invite to, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more, 7. So one I sent from other ID. So totally just 7 I have sent out of 100, which is the leakage. So that means the leakage in my funnel is extremely high, extremely high. And we saw that there are two ways to fix it. First, 100 is in itself a very small number, but this is the first webinar we are conducting, and there's a lot to play around with. I was a single person who was working on this. So with your effort now, we will be making this 100 translate to a minimum a lakh. Okay. So with the 10,000 time, 1,000 time effect over here, we will have a far better results. Second thing is about the optimization, which our Prajesh was mentioning yesterday. So this landing page, I myself know can change in a lot of way. For example, here is one random person who is speaking, some random claims he is making, and if there is no credential about this customer, right? There's no, what is the credential? I mean, I really don't know. Only after going so much down, I see that the person is mentioned that know your mentor. Now, after reading that he's an IIT Guwahati alumnus from 2 decades of industry experience, computer science graduate, this now brings the confidence in me. But shouldn't this be, shouldn't this thing go up actually? Why should this be down? Some people may not even come this far down and they may just skip. But if they look at the credential, maybe just 1 or 2 fold, maybe here itself, know your this one, and then the benefits start. That is one way wherein we can start optimizing the page. Further optimizations can also be done in the funnel, in the way we are posting the campaigns, the places we are posting the campaigns. But clearly one difference, one change in the landing page here is something which we can do. Yes, Rakesh, you had raised your hand. Please ask the question.
Sir, as I can see, the pixel calculate the amount of audience which are going on this page. Okay, so is it pixel calculate all the visitors who are with browsing also, who gone through the page, or only the ads or the post which I share, which we share by clicking through that, they go to that page?
Okay, let me answer it this way. Pixel is a JavaScript code which gets embedded in the HTML pages. This is an HTML page, web page, it gets embedded here. This is a web page, gets embedded here. This is a web page, gets embedded here. So whoever is visiting this, even if I come here for the first time and then I just close this window, Pixel counts this, increases this count by 1 over here. So instead of 6, it will show 7. Let me show this right now to you. All right. So Pixel, I think, let me come here. Which is the, yep. I'll just refresh this. Right. So I have refreshed it. Now I'll just refresh this page also. Just that we are looking at the latest draft. Sorry, ma'am. I mean, this machine has gone a bit slow. I will reboot it. Let's check this. 6, I think Saturday 5 a.m. It should be showing more than this right now. Bear with me. What's the time limit which it is showing? February 5:30 a.m. No, it should increase. It should increase. Allow me a minute here. There should be no reason why it shouldn't increase. It is having 2 pixels or not? App registration, 2 pixels. My pixel ID is it's 9745 and 7662. I will go here and here, which is 9745. This is the pixel which I'm looking at. It should increase. It has to increase. I don't see last received.
Sir.
Last received 1 hour ago. Yeah, please tell me.
सर आपका जो वो डेट जो है यहाँ पे ऊपर Jan 25 और 21 का है, 22 कर दीजिए आप.
Thank you very much. Your lifesaver. Update. I hope it is in the GMT plus 5:30. I remember setting that up. And this is showing till 4 o'clock, 5:30. Last received 1 hour ago. And last 7 days. No, not this thing I don't want. I'll put this on there. Saturday, 7 p.m. Saturday, 2 p.m. Yeah, okay. Saturday, 4 a.m. Why not here? Please bear with me. Maybe it gives the next one. Test events. So I can test some events. Let's say if I want to check this, I can check this. So let me quickly check if it is able to open this or not. Okay, so this is clearly able to open this. Diagnostic should work. I will be looking at it together with you once again in the next session. For now, let's skip this. But let me assure you, this works. This works for sure. For some reason, I'm not able to comprehend right now why this is coming like this. It should have increased. Last received 1 hour ago. This is something which is saying 1 hour ago. This is not the latest part. This is something which is clear to me, right? Very clear to me that this is not the latest one. And we just need to update this is something which February by 22, like yesterday, today. Yeah, I'll give this final shot before moving on.
पंखा घालव ना.
Yep, here we go. Here we go. Last received 11 minutes ago. Yeah, so this was the problem. So if I wait for some more time, yeah, Deep, I'll come to you. We are anyway here for a few more minutes. So I will again refresh it. I'll leave this page open. We will not visit this page again. Since we had visited it twice, this should show 8. I'm expecting this to be 8. All right. Okay. Before we move on, I want to show another thing to you. And that is the this premium tool which I'm using. So in this premium tool, I also get to know how many unique visits are happening also. So Pixel is one way to track. Why we need Pixel? Because we want Facebook to use this JavaScript code to find similar audience, retarget, etc. At my end also, however, fine, Facebook is giving me a good feature, but at my end also, I want to be very sure that how many people are coming, right? So here, for example, 2 unique visitors. Let's say if I want to track for this week, so it will tell me that totally 88 people have registered, visited, 55 were unique. So 55 were unique in this funnel over here. All right, my friends, 55 were unique. And how many people we have sent? 7. So not bad that way. Nope, it is bad actually. It should be 30. We should plan for 30. So this is another additional benefit which this beautiful tool developer has done for us. Very nice gentleman. I admire this gentleman. So out of which 55 people have registered, visited, 13 people have come to the registration page, and 13 people have actually put into the thank you page. So out of this 13, actually I was also testing, so 6 was mine only. So that's the reason it is very bad. 7 out of 5, 55. So 13 was mine only. So how can I see this? I'll come to you, Deep, bear with me. How do I see this? What I do is I go to this individual page and I look at the data wherein people have come and everyone's data, including mine. So you see, I was testing a lot over here. All this is my testing. So this is not, should not be counted as a valid unique thing, right? These are the people who have actually registered and with whom I'm going to have this seminar today. So this, I hope this brings some clarity. Let's log off and log back in. We will discuss your concerns in that deep. Please log off and log in. The timer is gone. It's finished, actually, getting finished.